All right, so probably need to catch you guys up a little bit. Welcome to House of Euro. All right, so we are in the new building, beautiful building in Tempe, Arizona, AC shop, unbelievable in Arizona summers. We already got to experience a little bit, but it's already starting to cool down here. Pretty well moved in, already had our grand opening. We also have hired on our first technician, Jet Lee, awesome guy, factory trained, came from Milwaukee, Volkswagen. So good addition to the team. Having dealership background like myself and Richard is kind of the foundation that we're building here at House of Euro. So Richard and myself partnered together in House of Euro. We opened this location. We still have the other location in East Mesa. We will be keeping that open. It's mostly car storage right now, but the race program will primarily be ran out of here. We tried to do it here, and already in the first 2 months we've been so busy that I haven't had the space or the time or that to work on the race program here. We do have an engine building room, which I'll show you a little teaser of that here on site, and we will be doing engine rebuild and performance builds for clients and customers, as well as obviously my personal race program. We're already talking about building a drift car for Rich personally, but through the shop obviously. So this is it. Beautiful, beautiful facility. We got this all white, super bare bones, no lifts. Put the lifts in, painted the walls, put up the banners. We had Richard's awesome friend come through and do custom murals of obviously myself, right? The Audi. And then Rich in a purple E36 M3 that he actually used to own. So and Rich met at BMW North Scottsdale. We were both technicians together, stayed in touch throughout the years, and ultimately wanted to open our own shop, and we just right timing and it came together. So I am super happy. It's been stressful, reason for lack of updates, but you can see the yellow car in the background there, pretty much done. So next episode we'll be diving into actually making that a 4-seat car and doing some of the drift modifications to it. It's already been rear-wheel drives. We've shooken it down in Mexico a few times. Works really well. 034 tuning came on board, so it's got a stage 2 tune in it. We did a custom hood exit exhaust. Actually, let me just show you guys. All right, so we did a custom hood exit exhaust, bunch of 034 bits. 034 came back on board with my program. They saw that I was doing something that was a little bit more bolt-on, a little bit more in their realm of what they see supporting me and the reason for supporting me. So full bolt-on, well, I shouldn't say full bolt-on, we're only stage 2 right now. So stage 2, 034 Dynamic Plus tuning. We have 034's intake on the car. The carbon fiber matches with the carbon fiber hood. You know what, funny enough, the carbon fiber hood is the original one off the S4 back in the day that was mainline sponsored by 034 that has eventually turned into this crazy monster. So again, repurposed parts off of the S4, but obviously a lot of the motor stuff cannot be transferred over. So 034 intake, 034 catch can. We want to make sure that we keep those oil vapors off of those 2-liter valves. We did do the carbon clean. As we saw in the last video, Rich knocked that out for me. And then really shortly after we moved into this place, the alternator died. It literally, the front pulley, it has a clutch pulley on it from the factory, came apart. So of course, FCP right down the street, right? Ordered them up, had it the next day, or I believe it was the day after. It came super quick. So put a replacement alternator on there, got the vehicle back up and running, and we've honestly just been kind of like moving around the shop and tinkering with it while we can. You can See the current state of the car. Interior wise, the handbrake is all in and bled. We have a prototype mount in the car. We'll be changing up and hopefully releasing parts wise soon. We need to mount the rear seats. That'll be in the next episode. But overall, the car is doing awesome. It's funny when you do maintenance on these cars and you know how to take care of them. Once you bring them back to life, they're really good running vehicles. So I'm pumped. The stage 2 tuning on this thing is perfect. Pops and bangs, shoot nasty flames out the hood. Can't wait to show you guys.